welcome back to Mo Life. So, I recently and my mom recently got this service done where we got our color analysis done. Color analysis is in conjunction with all the other analysis. Um, this color analysis was a book back in I believe, the 70s called Color Me Beautiful. And it's based on the four seasons. And so you, by your hair color, your eye color, your eyebrows, your skin tone, everything, your undertones, they would categorize you in a season. And based on that season would be what clothing colors that you could wear, to makeup, to basically everything. So this is just a fun service that I've always been interested in and getting. So I found Rebecca on just searching color analysis online, and I found her business called Politan, and she works for the True Color International team. True Color, just a little bit about True Color. That is spelled Colour. It's actually in Australia, their home base, and so she got her training and certification to bring it here in America. So she does most of the training, and yeah, she's a really experienced color analysis person. So with the old color analysis, where there was only four seasons that people put you in, this one is actually 12 seasons. So it's still the same four seasons, but in between each season, there is a variant of that. So if you were put into a season, you may or may not be in that true season. So you may not, or maybe I probably would have been put into a winter, but I am not a true winter. I am actually a dark winter. So I am in between autumn and winter, and that's that little space in between where you get the two extra seasons. So it's hard to explain, but I do have pictures of my mom's analysis, which I am going to insert and for everyone to see. I actually have some of mine that you can kind of get an idea, but I wasn't sure if I could film the whole analysis being done. But basically, this analysis, so the method is the Munzell Method, and that's the same method that was used for the Color Me Beautiful back in the 70s, but they recently got a new perspective, a woman that can see three-dimensional color. And so now they base the same method on hue, value, and chroma, which I will just explain just a little bit about that. So hue is the warm, neutral, and cool tones. So we all know what hue is. So based on, warm, neutral, and cool. The value of the color is how light to dark it is. So you can be on the light end of the spectrum, you can be in the middle, or you can be in the dark. Then the chroma is the brightness to the clearness or the softness. So I am not a bright winter, I am a dark winter. So here's my color palette of dark winter. These are all my colors. And so I am in between a winter and an autumn, whereas my mother is a soft summer. So she's in between summer and autumn, but she's got softer color. So her color palette has a softer value. So here's hers, and here's mine. So you can see how mine is actually a lot more bright and vibrant, whereas hers is really soft. So, so with this system, with this color analysis system, with the True Color International system, the way they do it, they provide, you have different packages that you can choose from. You get this little swatch book to go with you. So this is the Color International. So you get this little swatch booklet, and it will explain everything on the back. Also, when you get your color analysis done, they'll have everything explained to you in an email, and Rebecca is really good. She's, you know, she explains everything. She explains the whole entire process. And these are, the swatch books don't ever fade. They are tear resistant. They're very high quality. They cost about $89, but it's included in the price, but all on its own. There's another swatch book. So this is the classic swatch book. She also has corporate swatch book colors. So it's just a little bit more colors. They're, you know, the same colors essentially, but they have a little bit more, like your more neutrals and things like that. So she likes to use this, the classic for, you know, your blush and you know, makeup colors, because it has a little bit more of your colors for that. But anywho, so I will link Rebecca's information down below in case you want to visit her site. She travels all over the country. So she's gone to Pennsylvania, she's gone to California. I think maybe she's gone to Ohio. So she goes pretty much everywhere, but her home base is in Texas. And she's not that far from me, so thankfully. But how the system works is that she covers up, she grays everybody out. She puts a gray cover on you. She puts a gray cover if you have colored hair, which I don't. This is my natural color. And she also grays herself out so that there's no color bouncing anywhere within the room. And so you are just blank. You're a blank canvas at this point. And then she just goes through the whole color process, and she just, you know, drapes you with the colors, just like you've seen on other YouTube channels where they do this draping of the colors. And basically what she's looking for is no change in your skin tone. So you have to be makeup free, nothing on. And it does not matter if you are, you know, if you have gray hair or white hair, whatever color that she puts you in, whatever color family she puts you in, you would have been that even if you had your hair color, your natural hair color when you were younger. So my mother was always a soft summer, even though way back in the day they could not place her in one of the 4 seasons because she had contrasting colors. She has green eyes, very pale skin, and she had really dark hair. So they thought that she was a autumn or a winter. They really couldn't place her. And plus she has brown flecks in her eyes, so they thought that she was an autumn. So she's been wearing all sorts of colors throughout her whole entire life. And then of course coloring her hair the wrong color. I mean, she's been blonde, she's been dark, you know, red, she's been plum, she's been all sorts of colors. So to come to find that she was a soft summer this whole entire time is quite a shock. But yeah, she looks great in all of her her colors. And that's why I also too found it very difficult, just going based off the regular 4 seasons, that I wasn't a true winter, because I definitely did not fit the true winter colors. And I also gravitated towards autumn colors, because that's what I felt the most with. But you can see that I have a little bit of autumn influence, being a dark winter, being so close to autumn. I have a little bit of autumn and a little bit of winter. So if you already did your color analysis with somebody, or you already got color analysis back in the 70s and 80s, I encourage you to check out Color Politan with Rebecca. She is the only one that does this process, so it's not like she has a team of people. It's literally her and just her business. And so she stays booked pretty. I had to book my appointment at least 2 to 3 months out, and my mom also had to book hers 2 to 3 months out. So she stays pretty busy because it's just her. But she has several packages. She has, like, just the makeup package. And that's what's great about this, is that if you don't know what colors look good on you, this is it. These are all the colors that are going to look great on me. If you don't know what colors to paint your house, you go to your swatch book. If you don't know what colors to basically to paint or put into your home, like you don't know what colors you would like, this is all the colors that you're going to look great in, that you can surround yourself in, that you can decorate your house in, and you can't go wrong with your own colors. So I did this because I wanted to feel confident in anything that I wore, in my makeup, and also in my wardrobe. I just wanted my wardrobe to be like, I just wanted to look good, basically, and have the confidence that whatever I put on, whatever color, because I was stuck in black. All of my clothes are black and white and gray, and I actually didn't wear any color because I didn't know what colors looked good on myself. And so, and I was always, fussy with my makeup, because I could never tell like what makeup colors looked good, and if I needed to be warm or dark or bright, if it was too bright, if it was too dark, or so it's just a madness, basically. But now that I have my color palette, and I can take this anywhere and everywhere, and I take this everywhere I go. I save money by not buying clothing that doesn't look good, that doesn't fit, or that's not in my colors. So what I'm wearing now would be that color right there. It's like a perfect match. and this was actually my mom's. So that's it's a great confidence builder, and it saves you money, because I'm not going to buy anything that's not on this palette right here. And it saves you money for your makeup, because again, it's like, you can match your lipsticks and your eyeshadows to all of your colors. And this is also my black, and this is also a red. So even the top of your color swatch is your colors as well. So you can see my mom's, it looks the same to me, but I guess her black is different. I don't know. I'm like, okay. But that's what it says on the back of this guy. And it also comes in a nice little pouch that you can put it in. That one's mine. And you just zip that up. It has their little TCI logo on it, the True Color International. And yeah, so I'm just going to insert some pictures of my color analysis and me in my best color, which is the wonderful green. And then my mother also, I will feature her and her little color swatch, and her best color was, we picked the blue. We thought that was the best color for her. And yeah, so I encourage everyone to, uh, don't go based on like Pinterest or other YouTube channels that are saying like this is what a winter is, or this is what summer is, or spring. Go get it done by a professional. She's a trained professional. She's done this for many years, and it's the three-dimensional color analysis with the hue, value, and chroma. Again, that's color Politan from the Munzell Method, True Color International, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you in a way that you can go get this done by a trusted professional, and I will see you next time.